Hello, and welcome to LEGO Labs, the only LEGO channel that will bring you LEGO custom sets. Today we have a special treat from George Lucas slash Star Wars. We have the LEGO Slave 1. This is a custom build made completely out of LEGOs. The minifigures that you will see here present are going to be for a storyline of LEGO stop motion slash Star Wars. Now, let us get into the entire idea of this set. This set was inspired to me by Star Wars. I am a very big fan of Star Wars. Star Wars is always like a battle in space, hence the name Star Wars. Anyway, we have a very nice, impressive lineup of minifigures. You obviously would know Boba Fett and the Mandalorian slash Din Djarin. Now, these two, this is a Star Wars style type of Captain America for the story. And this is Robocop, preferably from 1988. And then now let us get into the entire ship itself. I have no idea how many pieces this has. I don't really do a number count of pieces. But this has an interior unlike the other Lego sets of Star Wars. Anyway, we will first do with the outside of the play features. Rotating cannons that can rotate separately. An opening bay door. I don't know if you can get a good look on the inside. Close it. Wings that can separately move on its own. That was the only way for me to get a good interior. Now, I know that this Lego set looks just like, a whole bunch of different types of pieces. Here's a better view for you. That is just like, like squarish. It's because I don't really have that much, smooth Legos. This is a prototype. And anyway, I have another project that I will release soon. Let us get into some side by side size comparisons. Here is a side by side comparison of the Slave One. I don't really remember what this one is, but unlike this one that has, this cargo bay door, this one has a much sleeker one. I modified this one a few times, well, only once actually. Let us move this off to the side so we may get a better look at this one. Now you see, I like this ship. It was awesome. When I got it, it was for $40, so it was a pretty sweet, nice deal. Anyway, the modifications that I can do, well, the modifications that I did to this Lego set was that it was able to have these. This might fall off because it always falls off, but it has on both sides these little torpedo bays. Yep, told you. It's going to fall off. Now, obviously, the wings will rotate as well in there. Now, we will get into some separate play features. Oop, piece fell off. That's one of the weak points of this ship, but it is still a very nice, sleek, awesome ship. Here's some more side-by-side comparisons. Here is it. Here it is with right next to the, I think, 2025 Lego Jango Fett Slave 1. I really like this set. I may do a review for it. It's pretty awesome. Love the colors. Love everything. It's like, we were waiting for this for decades. And then here it is next to the 2015, probably 16 Slave 1. Also love this ship. Love the colors. I one time had this when I was smaller. I didn't take care of it, but and yes, the person that had this Lego set, he didn't really have all the pieces, so I had to, the I don't know if I'll do any modifications on this, but if you go onto YouTube and if you type in custom Lego Slave 1, there is a guy, I forgot what his YouTube channel is. All I know it has like a B and F thingy that it will have, a big one, kind of like this. Well, it'll have a much larger one than this one, and it has a way better interior than that other ship that we did a side by side comparison with this one. But this ship, awesome, really nice. Here's some more side by side comparisons. Here it is compared to the Boba Fett mech. Also another wonderful set. I thought it was pretty cool. Like the Hulkbuster almost. I wonder who he could fight. That'd be really cool if they made like a, I don't know, stop motion with this, that he fights somebody. And then here is the MIDI scale Lego Slave 1. As you can see, is basically tiny. And also, and here's another side-by-side comparison of how big it is to a minifigure. Here it is next to the Boba Fett from the Book of Boba Fett. Also, that was a really great show. I loved it. It was really awesome. So yeah, this ship is pretty big. Here it is next to the wing. I always wanted to make a custom one. I've made custom sets, it's just that I never put them out on YouTube. This is my first time being on YouTube. But this is, you know, I like the minute, like, it's really good, this entire set. And I don't know if I'll be able to do instructions. I've never done instructions. I've seen videos of people doing instructions. Maybe I'll do some research. But this is a really great minifigure. Now, on to the minifigures of this custom set. This is not official, by the way. This is just a custom set. Just saying. Here we have Boba Fett. Obviously, he's not an official Lego minifigure. This one I got at a place called Hyperspace Toys. It's in Pensacola, Alabama. I love that, the leg printing. I think it, oh, I don't know if it has any back printing. Nah, it doesn't. But, it's just really good. I like it. I thought it was pretty awesome. Some of these minifigures I made customly by me. But here is the RoboCop. This RoboCop was custom made. I know that it looks pretty not so well. I've seen a bunch of videos. I try to find the best ones that I can. But, you know, I have his gun. It's pretty good. You should watch the 1980 RoboCop. They're really good. The Mandalorian / Din Djarin. Beskar Spear. Also a custom blaster. And then our Star Wars type Captain America. Pretty good. Custom shield, hot glue, and a few pieces. A red lightsaber to make it seem like he killed a Sith with his bare shield, or his bare hands. But now we will go into the interiors of this ship. If you really like this video, please like and subscribe. Share with anybody that you know. And if you like Star Wars, comment down below on what set you think I should make next. And yes, this is my first time doing this. It's nice to do this. Now, we will start from the tip up here. And let me put it back like this. Now, this is just like a prototype, you could say. But anyway, what you want to do is just put the cannons there. You don't have a problem. Lift this top piece up, and you get access into a cargo hold. And yes, there is green. But as you can see, you get a good view of food, storage, and whatnot, because obviously the greatest bounty hunter in the galaxy is going to need room for food. Try to clip that on as much as you can. And then here is how it looks from the top. And here it is on the side with my hand. Pretty nice, pretty big. And now I know that it looks doofy here is because you have to get a good interior. You open this panel up. The stairs fell, but that's okay. And it can do so on the opposite side. We'll also get to that side. This is basically the top layer where Boba Fett can, like, chill out, rest. Maybe he can take a snack with him up here. I don't know, like a sandwich. Here it is here. Obviously, he's going to have a communicator. There's a telephone on it. Nice, sleek little bed. Some controls. A nightstand. Let me see if I can get that out. I know that it's pink, it's just that I don't really have colored pieces. Again, barely Legos. Now, oh yes, the cockpit. The cockpit is a little hard to get. If this breaks on camera, I don't know what I'll do. Hold on a minute. There we go. Just kind of have to nudge it in. Now, Lego's cockpit, like the Jango Fett one, can fit 2 people. You know, 2. The 2015 can fit 1. And the MIDI scale can fit 1. But this cockpit can fit 3. I'll put how it looks with 3 minifigures. Here's how it is with Boba Fett, Captain America / Star Wars type. and RoboCop. His mighty crew. Oh, wait a minute. We didn't introduce Din Djarin yet. I'm so sorry. Oh, wait, no, we did. I'm sorry. But this minifigure, the helmet is custom. I love the spear. Like, that part whenever he gets the spear was so cool in the show. But, whenever he gave it to Grogu as armor, it was eh. And also, I don't know if any of you know this, but they are making a movie called The Mandalorian and Grogu. Now, there is a bottom section. I don't know how I'm going to be able to get that open, but I'm just going to have to real quick pause, and the entire thing will be the way it's supposed to be. Matter of fact, I might be able to show it on camera. You also will remove these pieces. But anyway, basically, let's hope this doesn't break. You want to basically detach this entire top, set it off to the side. Here's a stairway that it fell. Luckily, there was nobody that fell. So, yeah. And then here, you want to remove this, the other side. Well, I guess it can also come off as well as that. And now for the inside. Obviously, there's going to be a kitchen, an armory, a lot of weapons. I don't know if you can get a good view on that side over there. You can see the other part of the kitchen. I will probably include a lot more in this interior. But, here's a little table. Also, you can remove this so you can get access. The little piece fell. It's okay. Some ketchup. I think he ran out of hot dogs, but he'll be able to do what he can do. But, yeah, really, really like it. And it's tall enough to fit as many minifigures as you'd like in there. They can do what they can do. It'd be really cool if Lego would release a set kind of like this. Like you see, this is a prototype. If I get smoother pieces, it'll be a lot sleeker on the sides, a lot better over here, and a lot cooler. I know there's a hole there. I'll be able to fix that, but yeah, so many weapons, so many good things. It's really nice to play with Legos because not only are they fun to play with, but you put your brain to work. I hope that you enjoyed this video. It's a lot shorter than I expected, but just thank you for everything. If you guys want to subscribe, you may. I'm not forcing you, but thank you for just watching this video. I hope you liked it. Here's a round around it. And put that there. Playtime. I have no idea what happened here. Like this video, subscribe, and this is how Lego Labs makes everything. Goodbye.